Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
Hello.
And that's Bill, my husband.
That's right.
And we're coming to you live from Palmyra, Missouri. So let me come in and see if I've gone live. It says I'm live. Can you see me or not? Hi, Madison. Yep, she's already there saying she shared. Give me a thumbs up, a heart. Tell me where you're from. Thank you for sharing, Maddie. Oh, it's in Madison Craft this time and not Maddie. Well, that's interesting. Well, all right. Hi, Debbie. Come on in, everyone. And while we are getting set up here, we're going to do a little hot foiling tonight.
Jerry, Lynn, Brian, McGugan, Drager. Hello.
Let's see. I'm going to hook this up. So this is our hot foil system, and it does take about 6 minutes to heat up. So I thought I'll go ahead and hook it in. It's magnetic, so it just snaps in there, and you're going to see this red flashing light. And when it goes off, it'll do a little beep, and then we'll push this button, and it'll take about another minute and a half to heat up. So I'm going to go ahead and start that while we're just saying hello to everyone. So I see Diane and Marcia. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for putting it in great big bold letters. Hi, Jean Shute from North Dakota. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Debbie from Pekin, Illinois. Hi, hello, Beverly McGuire. How are you? So, hi, Jean from Iowa. Come on in.
Kathy Walton, Sharon Davis.
It looks like all of my messages stopped. I wonder why it does that.
I don't know. I just clicked it again and it started feeding.
Thanks for sharing. I see that Jackie shared. So
yeah.
Looks like people are coming and going, maybe, huh? I had some in, and then now
they're back in. Hi, Spooky. Hi, Kevin.
So come on in. I've got the hot foil system.
The cheese factory.
Mary Jo from the Packer State. So we'll come back to this while this is heating up. Be sure, if you're new to this channel, like, comment, and share. It really helps the algorithms push us out there. We'd appreciate it if you're watching this later on YouTube that you subscribe to the channel, push that bell. That way you know when we upload a video, you'll get notification of that. So sign up for my newsletter. So what that gives you is once a week on Mondays, unless there's a special like what happened today, and I sent one at 1 a.m. Central Time.
Australia. Hello.
It will have the recipe for the cards that I'm demonstrating tonight. It'll have the supply list, this video that you're watching, and the photos in there, and then any company news or any Piccadilly Stampin' news. And there's some news tonight.
There is.
Because today started the Earn Double Rewards.
Double rewards.
I know.
I know. Awesome.
So, Stampin' Up! Normally gives you, if you meet a qualifying order of $20, gives you 10% back. And today, through the 21st, so is that Friday, till midnight, you can earn 20% back. And so I know a few people have called me today to see how to maximize the benefits, and they're loving it because on top of Stampin' Rewards, you also get Piccadilly Stampin' Rewards. So don't forget about your Piccadilly perks too. Yes, you can. I've had some people make orders today to get the 20% back to turn around, because some people bought this machine and then they're going to turn around and they're going to go and buy with the rewards some dies for it and earn another 20% back on that die. So you can really maximize this if you want to. That's a good deal. That pays for the shipping. The paper share is active. I have not billed for it yet. I can't remember the date that I bill. Next time
Next week, isn't it? 31st?
No, I bill before then.
Oh.
You can bill a week before. It goes live So it's coming up though. So I'll start billing people for the paper share. So be sure if you want to get into that. If you don't know what a paper share is, I cut and packaged all of the papers. And here are all of the papers. There's only one 6x6 this time for the new products this year. And these things are really cute. I would say these are probably the best papers they've had. You got fall, you've got specialty, you've got winter. It's just awesome for the seasons. But I package them. I also make large labels because I'm older and I cannot read those little bitty things on the back of Stampin' Up! Labels. And when you split a pack with 4, so you're only paying a quarter of the cost, and then you get all of the papers that you can use for crafting through the holiday season. So should we stop there? Let's stop there.
Let's stop there.
Okay, we'll stop there. We got this thing going, and it looks like we're getting more people in. Hi, Beth Ann. Oh, we have... Hi, Mary Ellen from Messina. Okay, tonight we're going to use some new products that will be coming out in the September catalog. However, I did want to use and show you that is from this month for those who are taking advantage. You definitely do not want to miss. I think it's called Glow of Harvest.
Is that the product of the month?
Yes, this is the product of the month for $5 that you get. And it is a pearlized paper. It is one-sided. It's a little bit thicker. It's a specialty paper. I love this. But tonight I wanted color, and this is my favorite one in the pack with these beautiful little yellow and orange flowers on here. So we're going to be using this tonight. But everything else is going to be from the September catalog. So, because I'm excited. Oh, we got to do the drawing. You didn't even say anything to me.
Yeah, we got to draw.
So this is the card that we made with silver foil last week. I don't know if you can see that. This was so fun. I hope if you haven't seen it, go back and check out that video. What I do is I take and here's a bunch of names that were in the drawing for this week, and I put them in here, and all you have to do is put shared. You need to type it in big capital letters because that draws my eye to it, because Facebook doesn't tell me who shared anymore. So now you have to write shared on the video.
Scream it.
Yeah, scream it at us. And then I put it in here, and Bill likes to draw, and I give these away.
Outside the lines.
You draw outside the lines, do you? Okay.
2 of them.
Good. Okay, who's first?
Becky Sheridan.
Oh, Becky. Yeah, that's been a while. Becky, if you've moved, let me know by sending me a message here on Facebook.
Ooh, and Beth Ann from Philadelphia.
Beth Ann, you won. And unless you've moved, I have your address. So, have you moved, Beth Ann? Bill, will you watch that? I don't think she has.
I don't think she has, because doesn't she do the paper share? No.
No. Okay, so we've got this heating up, and so I wanted to do...
Sophie's in the room.
Yeah, she's chewing on her. She gets a non-hide chew bone. So we are going to be using the Textured Ring 3D embossing folder that looks like kind of when you were to cut a ring of wood in half. And this is what it looks like. And I'm using this in the new Golden Glow.
Ooh.
This does remind me a lot of Hello Honey.
Looks like Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear. It is a Pooh Bear color.
Pooh Bear.
And then, okay, so see, it just made that beep. So those of you who ordered this machine today, once...
That man has not moved.
Okay, good. Good, then I have your address and I'll get that sent out to you. Once it beeps, then you need to hit this button. So what I'm going to show you is this is coming up in the September. There's going to be a foil set of dies. Now, you cannot just use any dies for this. I know some people do, but if you want the warranty on this to...
Well, I think it beeped.
It did beep. I pushed it.
Oh, okay.
The warranty to stand up, follow Stampin' Up's directions. And there is these dies cut out. I love circles. And these dies do a little bit of foil. So we're going to go ahead and stick this on here. Okay, this doesn't have a sharp edge like these have a sharp edge. We're going to be using this one too, so I might as well get it out now. And then this is coming up. You cannot order this now, but this is the Framed and Fabulous. It does have some words that come to it, but I wanted a specific one, and I wanted to show you another stamp set that's coming up. So we're going to be using the Radiant Sunflowers. Now, I'm not going to be using the dies for this. I just wanted this Hello Friend because I love that font. So when you get these, you can order these next month, not this month, but when you get the system, it does come with the instructions to tell you how to do it. And if you follow, it's got pictured instructions. If you follow 1 through 4, like this is right now, you will have that out perfectly. So what I want to do is take out some gold foil. Let's see, which one do I have open? Here we go. We're going to cut off a little piece of foil in the trimmer, and we need about 3 inches, I'd say. I should put this through our trimmer.
Underneath.
Yeah. Normally when I'm doing this, I have this pre-done. I should have done that. Why weren't you telling me what to do?
Because you were telling me about all the specials going on.
I know, there is a lot.
2 times extra awards.
That's right.
DSP special papers and
yeah, there is.
stocks that are on sale right now.
So you want the shiny side, the color, down on this hot plate. So put that down. Okay, and I'm going to use a piece of Very Vanilla because I'm doing a fall colored.
Not beige.
Not beige, Very Vanilla.
Not beige.
I'm going to put that down on it.
You
and
said
then
you ran out of beige.
I ordered some. It's coming.
All right.
So then you want to use this hot foil shim. Put that on top. And then you want this hot foil spacer. And then unhook it. Right? Oh, come on.
Cool. Oh.
I know, right? Okay, so unhook it. You want to have this on here straight. I'm going to move this out of the way. Bill, I'm just knocking stuff all around.
Yes.
And then I'm going to pull this in.
Because it's live.
That's right. And I'm going to do it this way because I'm right-handed. So keeping this straight, you're just going to put this on the platform.
Going through one
slowly.
time.
And only go through one time. Don't go back and forth. One time and go slowly.
That's right.
And then I felt that go through so that it gives time for that to heat up. Now we're going to leave this out because I'm going to use this again.
What?
The Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine.
The biggie?
The biggie, yeah. Okay, so then it's going to come out like this. And we're going to look at that. That was that easy. If you can use this this machine, you can use this machine.
And you're supposed to save those foils down.
Yeah, you can save them, yeah. And I will do that in another demonstration. Okay, this is hot, so I'm going to move this for a minute. And then I want to take the other die that comes in this set right here.
So it's a normal die.
This one's just a normal die, so I'm going to go get my
other plate.
Right, so we're going to do this again. I've got my base plate 1 and 2, and then my cutting plate. And then I'm going to...
Man, that thing's getting warm.
And then I need another acrylic. And I am going to get this stuff, this label cover-up. I get it off of Amazon. It's Post-it. It is so perfect for this. So let's take a few. Oh, that was kind of long. Didn't need that much of it. And let's line this up. Am I in the camera? Even though I'm off to the side, am I in the camera?
Well, we're getting there.
Okay. And I'm going to line this up. And this is going to give a beautiful scalloped edge to this. So not only do I have that beautiful gold foil, now I have a beautiful scalloped edge. And then I'm going to set this here. Place this on top. And then run this through. get that going. Here we go.
Wow.
Okay, now while I'm putting this back, Bill, do you want to tell your joke?
Well, I think I could.
Okay.
What do you call a beehive without an exit?
A beehive without an exit. I don't have the foggiest. I don't know. Is it going to be stupid?
Probably.
Okay. Well, at least he admits it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, your jokes are unbelievable. Okay. So now I'm back with Golden Glow. You guys, will you give him a thumbs up or something? He just loves coming up with jokes for you. Ever since you guys think you have to
Oh,
hear
they're
them.
laughing.
Are they?
Oh, yeah. They love it. They love it.
I know I know the truth, Bill. They don't love it.
Then why do I do it?
I don't know. I'm just telling you they don't love it. They might say they do, but they just don't want to hurt your feelings, that's all. They think they're corny. Does anyone think they're corny? I think they're corny. Okay, so this is the Golden Glow base, and now I have this embossed piece, and this is 4 by 5 1/4.
I like that background.
I do too. I didn't know if I would, but I actually do. This is great because this will make really nice masculine cards, you know, for those lumberjacks with big beards in our lives. Do we happen to know any?
What's that?
So this will make nice cards for those big lumberjacks with beards.
That's right.
That we have in our life. Do you know any lumberjack?
I don't know. I look in the mirror and I see one.
Okay, so this card layout is so stinking easy. Now what happened to the DSP? Here it is.
You rolled over it.
It hit the floor. Okay, so this is that new DSP.
That is so cool.
Isn't it pretty?
Glittery.
It is. It's got a
Shiny.
shimmer. It's got a shimmer.
Shimmer.
So let's cut this off. I just love it. Now you can do, so the thing that's really cool about this particular card layout that I'm going to do is it's easy. This is one of my easier ones. You guys know that I do like a fun fold, then I do an easier. I want to kind of, you know, everybody's at different levels. Now this has a lot of steps. We've got embossing, we've got die cutting, we've got hot foiling, but really this is a very easy card.
It's a 7-layer.
It is not a 7-layer. You're so funny. So I'm going to do this. You could do this card. I want you to know you could do it any direction you wanted to, but I'm going to do mine this way because I tend to make, do you guys tend to make, in the comments, tell me, do you do portrait or landscape style cards more? I tend to do more portrait, so I'm kind of doing a landscape. Now I'm going to do this a little lower than half, so I don't have an even amount here. That's just personal preference. You do you. If you want to do it another way, that's fine. But this layout is so stinking easy. So we're going to just, I like to glue mine flat and just kind of pop sentiments. So let's go here. I think I might go up a little.
Portrait.
Yeah, see, I do too. I make more portrait style cards, so I thought I'll mix it up and do a landscape. Okay.
You know what?
Yes, what?
They could get the recipe for this by signing up for your email.
My email's back up and running.
That's right. IT came through.
So, yeah. Oh, you're wanting the credit, aren't you?
Not really.
Okay. So now I'm going to use this for my label because I've got that little bit of shimmer on here. And I'm going to use Cajun Craze because that's this color that they have on these beautiful watercolored images. Oh, I love florals. I know, I do a lot of florals, you guys, but It is our biggest seller. That's why Stampin' Up! Does a lot of florals. And it is very pretty. I love it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put mine at the top. But again, this is subject to you can put yours wherever you want. And I'm going to stand up for this and try to center that in and give that a good press.
Jackie asked if you got a new IT guy. Yay!
Actually, my IT guy didn't really do it. He wants to take the credit, but he didn't really do it.
I was just in the room when it happened.
That's pretty much the truth. Okay, this is a scrap piece of Cajun Craze, which is the color that we stamped the sentiment in. Isn't this font just
awesome?
Fun? And so what I want to do is I want to flag it. Now, there's the old-fashioned way that I should be teaching everybody, where you go like this, you cut it up in the middle, and then you cut to each end. But I happen to have a retired punch called the Taylor Tag. So this punch you cannot get anymore. But you may be able to buy it off of a demonstrator off of eBay because they're always selling stuff that we don't have. I love this thing and I won't give it up. In fact, I have a backup one and I won't give that one up either. So I'm not selling it. But I'm going to cut this down, let's say to like, I don't know, maybe like 4 inches. So kind of look and get it as even as I can. So if you don't know what that is a tailored tag punch. And I'm going to have mine.
It's in the boneyard.
It is, which is unfortunate. I wish it would come back. It is my favorite way to flag. You can do up to about 2 inches, 2.5.
Can you make that suggestion every day in the sandbox?
You won't believe what I suggest every week, and I still don't get it, so. Yeah. Not a part of the design team or concept art or any of that. Don't get me wrong, I think I should be, but. Okay, so I've just got a banner going across. Again, you could do this, move it over, move it center. It's all up to you. If you move to the center, that would be really cute like that. But I thought I would do mine a little bit different. So I'm going to get some dimensionals. Now, this thing that I'm doing right now, you know, I always say use what you have. This layout is easy enough that you can use whatever you have. If you've got, it doesn't have to be a circle shape. It could be a square. It could be a heart shape, whatever you have. I am popping it up with dimensionals, whatever embossing folder, whatever DSP that matches that embossing folder, you can use, or not embossing folder, the cardstock you can use, and this could be a sympathy, this could be a happy birthday, this could be whatever. I just wanted to make a nice little fall. I love the colors of autumn. So now on this, I think I will kind of center this, but off to the right-hand side. Okay, so let's do some gold ribbon. This is my favorite gold ribbon that they've ever had. I think, like, just so you know, when I get to this point in my ribbon, I buy another one because I use it a lot. And with Christmas coming, this is the, what is it called? Gold striped. But I like it because it's so airy and light and it sends very flat. So I am going to make a bow. You can make a knot if you wanted to. But I'm going to make a bow. And then I'm going to fiddle with it because you have to fiddle with it and get it just the way you like it. Right? And I like a nice big flat bow. This one, let's see. I think I'll do an angle trim on this. I've been doing squares, but now I'm back to angles. Last few videos, you guys watched me do squares. Now, I kind of like it this flattened way, so I'm going to leave it like that. Are they giving me any hearts or thumbs up or anything? Are they liking it? Because I can't see any comments. It stopped again.
Ribbon's sold out.
Is it sold out?
That's what they're saying.
Oh, it's a good thing that you mean like gone, or is it currently unavailable and it'll be back?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm
waiting for
asking.
that. Oh, there's tons of hearts.
Good,
Thumbs up.
because I can't see them. I don't get to see comments anymore. I don't know why Facebook has changed. So, oh, I love that. I love that. It's so pretty. Isn't this simple? There's no reason anyone cannot do this card layout. And I like to mix metals. As you see, I wear gold and silver. It just depends on my mood. I just like both. But I also like brass and copper. And copper goes really good with Cajun Craze. So I'm totally going to use copper. And these are the adhesive back metallic gems. Are you doing your East Coast for me?
My Boston.
Your Boston? Bill was actually born on the East Coast. He was born in Jersey. You're a transplant Iowegian, aren't you?
Yep.
And now you're, what do they call us in Missouri? Missourians?
Mm-hmm.
Missouriite?
Missourian.
Missouriite? I don't know. Okay, so, holy smokes. That really was that easy. It is 7:30. I started at 7 on the nose.
Currently out is unavailable, but you can set a notification to get
when it
notified.
comes back in. Okay, that's good to know. Now remember, I want to show you this again, where I got, because I got some demonstrations coming out with these things. This is available right now. The framed and foiled dies, where I did the die foil die, and they're different. And let me show you the difference here. I got this one now. It's cooled off. This doesn't have any way to cut. It's a flat die, whereas this one that I used to cut that out has that ridge around it that will cut it.
Don't mix it up.
Don't mix it up, because you want your guarantee through Stampin' Up. I've seen some demonstrators do it. I just don't think I'm going to chance it. I don't know. I've heard of it. I don't know if I'm going to chance it, because that's quite an investment.
It is.
Yeah.
But.
And then the Radiant Sunflower bundle, that is September 1st. This is September 1st. But the paper that I used is this month's
Product of the month.
Product of the month.
Woohoo!
And everything else except for,
POM.
yeah. So this is the card that you're going to want to say you shared, because these are the cards that are going to be
they're saying it.
for next month. Now, let me tell you, there is a lot going on in Piccadilly Stampin'. So we went over this. We went over to sign up for that newsletter. I will post this tomorrow on my Facebook page, so you can click that link to sign up if you are new to me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I will have a link in the description down below. It is tonight, tomorrow, and Friday until midnight Mountain Time that you can get 20% back on your order. And like
That's
I said,
awesome.
you can make as many orders and use that if you want to. I will also share, I did one earlier today. If you scroll down from this video on my Facebook page, I will also link this in YouTube if you want to sign up for the paper share. The Harvest Hootenanny. We are going to have sign up on Friday. It'll kick off on Friday to sign up. That'll give 3 weeks that we'll have to sign up and get you billed and paid for so that you can get in on it. This is going to be fun. I am doing this with Debbie Inman, who I believe is in here.
She's on here.
And she is a talented stamper. We've got 4 demonstrations that we're going to do, 2 by me, 2 by her. And we're each going to do a fun fold and each do a simpler card. So it'll be simple fun folds though. There'll be all attendee gift. There'll be games with prizes. I think we have 3 games. I'm not sure. And we have
Corn Tassel Hassle.
Yeah, Corn Tassel Hassle will be playing. There's going to be a goodie bag for you with some crafting products in it. You're going to get a free stamp pack. There'll be a free gift with purchase. There's going to be recipes. There's just going to be a lot of fun. It is going to be a private Facebook group, and everything will be recorded, and you will have access to it forever. So loads of inspiration coming. The product of the month is $5 with a $75 purchase on my online store, and I will link a link to my store in the down below in the comments of YouTube. Otherwise, you can check the Shop Now button at the top of Facebook here.
And that's what I was talking about. You can get all those select designer papers.
This is what Bill was saying, 15% off. There's select designer papers and cardstock. Some of the cardstocks have already sold out. And then don't forget to check the last chance products, because there's always good deals that you can find on there. So, were there any questions or anything?
Oh, yeah, there was one.
Okay.
It says, if you use the foil die on cardstock, would it emboss?
The foil die.
Yeah.
This is cardstock.
No.
If I use the foil die.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think there's I will have to check into that. I think there is, because don't we have that new...
Yeah, they think so, but they not for sure.
I think you can. I think you have to have this special impressions plate, though. And then I think you put it... Did I put those away? I must have put them away. I think you do. Hey, that'll give me something to check into, and I will try to answer that next week.
Maybe we'll show it.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that then next week. So, okay, you guys, I hope that you... How many people will try to make a card like this? Just this layout. It's just so simple, right? And then mixing the metals. Do you guys do that? It's fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We're going to be back here next week, 7 p.m. Central Time. And was there anything else?
Have a good weekend.
Yep. Have a good weekend, you guys. Take care, everyone.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.